Alright guys, I got some notes on Shut Up and Dance With Me. This one's pretty fun. Again, it's not hard, it's just got a lot of hits and different textures and stuff, so I'll walk you through it. It starts off with the guitar. So just those two measures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, just guitar. And then that pattern continues starting with the first chorus. So after the first time through that pattern, then the kick drum enters. So it's, get the right fingerings here. Doom, 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 doom. And so the kick drum keeps pulsing on the downbeat there. And the bass should be playing kind of up high, eighth notes, and just stays on that until the end of the line of the chorus 1 where it goes to A minor and G. So that's the first chorus. It's thin, but anyway, that's how that texture goes. The bass is up high, the guitar continues the figure, and the kick drum's on quarter notes, and there's nothing much else going on except for the lead vocal. Now after the end of the first of that chorus 1, the A, and for the verse 1, there's nobody's playing chords through that. The bass is just going. So here's the beat. Da-na, da-na, da-na-na-na. And that little mark on beat 4 there, it says snare. There's like a big, heavy reverb snare on the recording. So da-na, da-na, da-na. And the kick is still doing the quarter notes here. And that's the pattern for the verse. And the guitar's up here doing. Sounds like a part of Cool in the Gang or something, but that's the verse. So nobody's actually playing chords. So those notes that are written there are just the bass notes. And it says build last time. So really, when you get to that C, B, G, that's kind of you're doing a C, G over B, and then a G the last time through that. And the pre-chorus is the first place where you really have the chords. And I've written all the rest in, but it goes. So the end of the verse, da na 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 na. Here's the pre-chorus. I'll play it better next time here. So. So those are the chords. Now you notice there's a repeat sign there, and it says first X, second X, first 2 times. There's no repeat. It's only down the chart. You'll see it says long pre-chorus with repeat. That's the only place we could do that after the keyboard solo. So that's a da na 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 da da. And then this is where it goes to the big chorus, and this is where you have the big chords, and there's a disco feel with a hi-hat with the open hi-hat on the upbeats. Keep your eyes on me. She said you're holding back. Whatever. Now on the A minor G, everybody's hitting on quarter notes. Hit. So the first time through that chorus, we just continue on to the next line, and it goes back to the same feel as the verse with the doo-doo. Do-do, the kick drum pulses on quarter notes. Da-na-na-na. It's just a little 2-measure interlude, and you're right back into the verse again for the second verse. Now the second verse is not as long as the first verse. The first verse, you have that whole 4-measure figure, like this. The first verse, we do that whole pattern 4 times. With the second verse, we only do it twice. So it's, and I have that mark. It says repeat verse, 8 measures, pre-chorus, pre-chorus, and then chorus. So the second time through, verse, pre-chorus, chorus is just like the first time, except the second verse is half as long. So da-na, 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 snare, da-na, 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 da-na. Second time through. Build a little bit here. Pre-chorus. Onto the chorus. Dun, 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 dun. So that continues the same way as last time. And the second time through the chorus, it goes to the solo section. So at the end of the chorus, it's shut up and dance with me. Then we hold an F chord for 8 counts. And the solo comes in, do-da-da. But that's I've got another video on that you can watch. Then back to the same feel as the chorus, as the second chorus. Dun, 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 disco feel here. Then the hits, A minor, C, F, G, 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 G. So that's the hits, the last 2 measures of the solo. We're all hitting together on dun, 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 dun. And then all of a sudden, we're back into the pre-chorus. And so the chords drop out, and it's just the guitar and the bass doing the I'm sorry, that's not true. The chords don't drop out, but we're doing a... This is a long one. Sorry for the bad note there. So after the solo, that pre-chorus is a little bit longer. And so that time after the pre-chorus, instead of going back to the chorus, we go back to the intro. So, she looked at me, she said, this is twice as long here, 4 measure intro. And then it's another chorus. So that's where the kick drum comes in. She said, no, 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 no. You're holding me back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Now build up here, do, and then cut off. We'll cut off there. Shut up and dance. And then the snare on the 4 beat there. And then we're back into the chorus. We're in the full-blown chorus 2 with the disco feel, and we're going to play through that 4-measure pattern. Well, you'll see. We'll go to chorus, and we're all singing. I mean, we're singing this part like normal. Shut up. And then we'll do that same thing again, but then that beginning of the keyboard will come in, the keyboard solo, the first part of the keyboard solo. Wait, so. And then on the hits, we'll sing, shut up and dance. Shut up and dance. And then the hits, just like the end of the keyboard solo, we'll all play. And then a sudden cut off, and that's the end of the song. All right, so I know there's a lot of moving parts. Hope that makes sense. And look forward to playing with you guys. Bye.